Hello, welcome to my channel. Now the question here says, if alpha and beta are the roots of this quadratic equation, that is 2x squared minus 3x is equals to 1, find the value of alpha squared plus beta squared. Now let's rewrite this equation as 2x squared minus 3x. Now, when this positive 1 crosses to this left-hand side, it becomes negative 1, which is equal to 0 because there's nothing left on the right-hand side. So, this is the usual way of expressing a quadratic equation. Now, in this quadratic equation, you agree with me that A is equal to this number here, which is 2. B is equal to negative 3. B is equal to the coefficient of x, which is negative 3, and C is equal to the constant number, which is negative 1. So in a quadratic equation, the coefficient of x squared is given as A, that is the value A. The coefficient of x, that is the middle number, is the value of B, and the constant number without any x is the value of C. Now, in a situation like this, we can obtain the sum of roots. The sum of roots, don't forget the roots of the quadratic equation are alpha and beta. That is alpha and beta. So their sum will be alpha plus beta. That will be the sum of their roots. So it becomes alpha plus beta. That is the sum of the roots is equal to negative b over a. So this is the formula to obtain the sum of the roots. That is, sum of the root is given by minus b over a. And the formula here is minus. So this minus in the formula is written as this negative sign. And then b is negative 3. And then all over a is 2. So finally, I can conclude by saying the sum of root, that is alpha plus beta, is equal to negative multiplied by negative will give us positive. So I have 3, positive 3, and then all over these 2 under here. So the sum of the roots is 3 over 2. What about product of the roots? The formula for product of the root is alpha, because the roots are alpha and beta. So this product of the root, which is alpha times beta, is equal to C over A. So that is the formula for the product of the roots. And what is C? C is negative 1. And what is A? A is 2. So that means the value of C over A, which is alpha beta, that is the product of the roots, is negative 1 over 2. Now, don't forget what the question is asking us to find. The question says, find the value of alpha squared plus beta squared. So now we are going to obtain the identity for alpha squared plus beta squared. So anytime you see something like this, alpha squared plus beta squared, the identity for it, which is also equal to this, is alpha plus beta all squared and then minus 2 alpha beta. So if you expand this bracket and you subtract 2 alpha beta, it will take you back to this. So these two parts are equal. That's why we call them identities. So they are equal. So now the equation says we should find alpha squared plus beta squared. So we're going to apply this identity rule to obtain the value of alpha squared plus beta squared. Now the question is, what is alpha plus beta that we have inside this bracket here? So I want to believe you see that from here. Alpha plus beta is equal to 3 all over 2. So we can now substitute that value. Alpha plus beta is 3 over 2. And then don't forget there's square outside there, so we square it. And then minus 2, then multiply by alpha beta. This is the value of alpha beta, which is what we got as negative 1 over 2. So alpha beta is negative 1 over 2. That is alpha beta, negative 1 over 2. Then we can now simplify so that we obtain our answer. So we now have this square affect the 3 and the 2. So 3 square is 9 all over 2 square is 4. And then minus. Now this negative multiplied by negative we change to positive. Don't forget negative multiplied by negative is positive. And when this 2 multiply 1 over 2, the 2 will cancel 2 and we'll be left with 1. So this 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 is simply 1. So we have 9 over 4 plus 1. And then when we work that further, 9 over 4 plus 1, we have the LCM as 4. Don't forget this is like 1 over 1. So 4 divided by 4 is 1 times 9 is 9. Plus 4 divided by 4 is 1. Then times 9 is 9. Then 4 divided by 1 is 4. Then 4 times 1 is 4. So that will give us the answer, which is equal to 9 plus 4, that is 13 all over 4. And 13 over 4 can also be expressed as 13 divided by 4 is 3 times remainder 1. So that 1 becomes the numerator over the 4 here as the denominator. So you can leave your answer as 13 over 4, or in mixed number, you can write it as 3 whole number 1 over 4. And that is the value for alpha squared plus beta squared that we are asked in the question. So this is our final answer. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos so that others can learn from it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.